Hello there, feels like this video. We're back with Fallout 4, where we left off.
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Pridwin's crew, are you ready for your next assignment, brother?
I'm been ready, brother.
Yes, Elder.
Good. Let's get right to it then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong.
Fuck's sake.
And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close
Fuck's
enough to
sake.
smell is making me sick to my stomach.
Hates controller.
To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of fat meat. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
Yeah.
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute.
How you know
But
that?
you'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips.
It'll be a pleasure to exterminate that mutant filth.
Now, we have a vertibird on standby.
Let me just turn on the spot real
fully
quick.
armed and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong and wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed.
Ad Victorium and all that. Let's go take care of some filth. Prepare for Titanfall. Wait, no, it's over here.
Having the Pridwin moored above the airport keeps the Brotherhood within striking distance of the city.
Where is the bird? I thought it was back here. Oh, it's over there now. I think. There's no marker on it. And it's usually like closer. It was before and usually gets shot by the people training over there. And then it blows up. No, you're nuts. What the fuck?
I'd gladly lay down my life if it keeps humanity from repeating the apocalypse.
What the fuck? Never mind all that then, it's over here somewhere. Hey. Excuse me.
Not everything you need in the wasteland will have all of them, but they're guaranteed to have at least one.
I swear it was down here.
Out.
You got a new assignment.
Yeah, research patrol.
It was usually down there. Maybe my game was just so broken it fell off the Pridwin. Every single time. Because for me it was down there. But now it's this one. When the game's so broken, I think that's normal. Eh. We got problems, Dance. Where'd you go? We got problems. Can you get on?
I need to ask you something.
Go ahead.
Over here.
Roger that. That it?
Damn it. Ain't that some shit?
Time to suit up. Would it be possible to speak off the record for a moment?
I'm gonna light you up first.
Maybe later.
Very well.
That's not what I meant.
Suppose it can wait. Would
Damn.
it be possible to speak off the record for a moment?
You really want to speak about it, huh?
Go ahead.
Thank you.
In the dark?
This is difficult for me to say, so I hope you'll bear with me as I try to get through it. When you were first placed under my sponsorship, I had some serious reservations about it.
Damn.
Despite all that, this has turned out to be a rewarding experience for both of us. At
I
this
just got into
point,
my armor
honestly,
twice.
I don't feel like there's anything else I can teach you about being a Brotherhood soldier that you don't already know.
Fuck.
It's apparent from your attitude and your actions that you intend to keep those ideals close to your heart.
I'm flattered to hear this, but I feel like there's more.
There is. I'm just not very good at these sort of things. Let me start at the beginning. I grew up alone in the capital wasteland. Spent most of my childhood picking through the ruins and selling scrap. When I was a bit older and had a few caps to my name, I moved into Rivet City and opened a junk stand.
Oh,
While I was there, I met a guy named Cutler. We got along pretty well. Watched each other's backs and kept each other out of trouble. When the Brotherhood came through on a recruiting run, we felt like it was a way out of our nowhere lives. So we joined up.
I'm glad you had greater ambitions than just selling junk.
Once I saw what the Brotherhood had to offer, there was no comparison. Anyway, about a year after we were posted to the Prydwen, Cutler vanished on a scouting run. It took some convincing, but I was able to persuade my CO to let me assemble a squad and search for him. It took almost 3 weeks, but we tracked his team down to a super mutant hive.
Damn.
Those wretched abominations had slaughtered everyone but Cutler. We should have been so lucky. The mutant bastards used their FEV to change him into one of their own kind. He wasn't Cutler anymore. I had to... It was my duty to put him down.
Hey, you did what the Brotherhood taught you.
Then you understand why it had to be done. Ever since Cutler died, I've seen other soldiers come and go. Some were brave, some were honest. Hell, some were even downright heroic. But I'd never considered any of them to be a good friend. A friend like Cutler was. Until now. It's a good feeling. But
Gone to my armor
frightens me all
twice.
the same. Having a bond with someone and losing them. It changes you. I don't want to go through that again.
I'm not flirting.
It'll never come to that. I promise.
Even though I'm well aware that you have no control over it, I appreciate the sentiment.
Yeah, you better.
I just thought you deserved to know how I felt. If you feel that I've overstepped my bounds, I completely understand.
I'm
Whatever
chilling.
the case may be, I appreciate the fact that you took the time to listen.
Still can't get on. Is
I
there
know
someone
this
in
may
there?
sound like a strange question, but tell me, what do you think about Scribe Halen?
Already on.
She's as dedicated as they come. A real team player.
I couldn't
Talked to her
agree
like
more.
once.
But I wasn't looking for an evaluation of her performance as a scribe. I wanted to know what you thought of Halen as a person.
As a person? It's not like you to ask me something like that.
No, it's not. The
You don't
truth
talk to
is,
people.
I'm worried about her. Since you and I are getting along so well, I felt like I could confide in you about it, to get your honest opinion.
I appreciate that you value my opinion so highly. Tell me what's on your mind.
Let me explain everything from the beginning. A few months before you found us, one of my men was shot multiple times by raiders. Halen stayed by that knight's side for 2 days straight, without sleep, fighting to keep him alive. But he was on a slow decline. I decided that his suffering needed to end, and ordered Halen to administer an overdose of painkillers, so he could die with dignity. Even though I'm certain she wanted to continue
An
fighting
overdose
for
of
that
dignity?
knight's life. She injected it without question.
It sounds like she was simply following your orders.
Of course she was. Halen's never been insubordinate. But the decision whether or not to ease that soldier's suffering isn't the point here. The point is what happened later that same evening. Halen approached me while I was on watch. She didn't say a word, but I could tell something was wrong. After what felt like an eternity, She collapsed into my arms, crying. I didn't know what to do, so I just held her for a while. A few minutes later, she stopped, kissed me on the cheek, and simply said, "Thank you," before heading back into the police station. Right then it hit me. Maybe I pushed her too hard. I ordered her to ignore her instincts, to do something her medical training told her was wrong. That's why I'm worried about her, and for that matter, everyone under my command.
Halen will be fine. It's you that I'm worried about.
Me? I see what you're getting at. I guess I never thought of it that way. Look, 4 soldiers. Over half of my team are gone. Each one of them died because of decisions that I made. I understand the risks that come with the job. We all do. But how can anyone have confidence in me anymore? Hell, how can I have confidence in myself?
The way you held Halen tells me you care about them. And they care about you.
I never thought of it that way. Well, looks like things have taken a turn. I signed up to be your sponsor, so I teach you everything that I know. But it looks like I'm the one that needed the lesson today. All joking aside, I'm pleased that we had this discussion. And with all the problems you're facing, you still took the time to listen. It's comforting to know that I can speak to you as more than just your commanding officer.
I'm here anytime you need me, Dance.
Good. I may take you up on that someday. Anyway, thanks for letting me get that off my shoulders. I think it's been weighing on me more than I realized. I'm only sorry you had to see me at my worst, instead of at my best.
Well, it's about to get lower, because we're gonna have to walk. Blame don't work.
Get on that gunship, soldier. I want Fort Strong cleared and that stockpile secure.
The gunship don't work. How's it going? I'm just gonna walk.
I'll just meet you on the other side.
Yeah, because you don't have a helmet. Don't know where that shit went. Put it on once, never seen it again. Lost that shit. Eh. Wall. Oh yeah, I forgot. Almost forgot. There's a big mamma jamma. How many nukes do I have? 7. Light up the night sky with that one.
Go! Huh? Gonna find you! Gonna kill you!
Where's the big one? Hey, look, a big one. Kill it. Crit it! Oh, yeah. In the penis. One more time. This is how you deal with soup mutants. Fucking nuke them. Nuke that FEV right out of their asses. Easy. Yeah, we're fine. Oh, the lights came on. Automatic fires? Now that's technology. The future is wild.
Quite a bit of trash to pick through
No
here.
green stuff
Searching
here.
through it could prove beneficial.
What? Who's there?
Yeah, you can do that if you want. I'm not. Your ride's over, Mutie. Time to die.
You hit like a rat roach.
I know rat roaches have laser guns.
Nice try.
I don't think we're alone.
Grenade! No, don't have any more. I still had some. I do, what the fuck? Grenade! Well, closer to come for a grenade! Thought you were the dead one. You're all so ugly, I thought you were dead.
This area has obviously been abandoned for quite some time.
I mean, it's full of soup mutants. I don't know if I would call that abandoned. Just saying. I think we're done here. Made just in time, because this shit's not working. Magic. Damn, you alright in there? You look like that one dead soldier we can find in that one mission you sent me on. It's as clear as that sentence is gonna get.
You stay here too long, you're gonna get sick.
Saw that. Didn't mean to do that. Kinda just fell out. Kinda just fell out of my ass. How about you take one of these? No. How would you take one of these? How would you take one of these? Not what I want. Nice miss. You're right there. You're right. Get your bitch ass out of here. YouTube ain't gonna like that one. I was about to walk there. You don't deserve laser rifles. I can use some of these stolen. Alright, we're done, right? Where the fuck's the door? Where the fuck is Dance? They without me? SMH my head. We did it, Dance. We stopped the Shrek communists.
Hey, Dance.
Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
Foul creatures.
Is it because of what they did to your friend, Cutler?
Cutler was only one of their victims. Who knows how many others have suffered the same fate? These monstrosities are just another example of man blindly taking a step forward only to wind up stumbling 2 steps back. I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop to this madness. And just when I thought we were getting the upper hand, along come the synths. I've seen what these super mutants do to people.
Yeah, the synths.
Can you imagine what the synths would do to us if they ever got the upper hand? It would be Armageddon repeated, and maybe the end of everything that we hold dear. Look, I don't mean to bore you with my rhetoric. I just want you to understand how important
It's my favorite kind of
these missions
rhetoric.
Don't apologize. It reminds me why I'm doing this.
Thank you, brother. It's good to know you're taking my advice to heart. Anyway, that's enough of that. What's important here is that you got the job done and secured these warheads. You should head back up to the Prydwen and talk to Maxon. I'm sure he'll want to debrief you as soon as possible. Dismissed.
Don't go without me. You're not coming. Maybe like that. Should have been playing this song while I was doing all that murdering. I mean, righteous killing. It's not murder if you don't consider them people. Simple as that. What's that? Nah. All these long loading screens are always concerning.
I'm proud to be serving under Elder Maxon. I had enough of Lyons and his foolish ways.
Understandable. Just a little tap dancing. I think that's me. I did it.
Outstanding work at Fort Strong, soldier.
It was an honor fighting for the Brotherhood.
I'm glad you feel that way, because our mission here has only just begun. In order to bring the Institute to its knees, we need to use every weapon at our disposal. I try to supply my soldiers with the best. That's why I'm giving you these. Signal grenades can
never
call a
use them
vertibird
ever.
to your location when you need aerial transport. Simply throw one to the ground, and the vertibird will hone in on the unique electromagnetic smoke it emits. Once you're aboard, use the map on your Pip-Boy to interface with the pilot's navigation system, so he'll be able to take you wherever you need.
Nice.
Thank you, Elder. I'll make good use of them.
I expect that you will.
I won't.
Now, I'm sure you're aware that Fort Strong was simply the first step towards the liberation of the Commonwealth. An even greater task lies ahead. By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team. According to our scribes, the reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute, and everyone responsible for the creation of the synths, must be eliminated at all costs.
That sounds good to me.
This goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters. I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth, but they've come up empty-handed.
Sounds like you're gonna have me crawling through the sewers now.
It could be the sewers, the transit tunnels, or maybe an old vault. We just don't have enough information right now. I want you to get out there and become our eyes and ears on the ground. You seem to have a vested interest in locating the Institute before we met, so I'm confident you'll travel in the right circles. If you discover a way in, I need you to report it to me immediately. Any
What did you
questions,
say,
Knight?
man? No.
What about those energy readings that Paladin Dance's recon team detected?
Our scribes are confident that the energy readings are from Institute technology, due to the unusually high frequency. But the source is unknown. We're still detecting them on occasion. But by the time we send a team to investigate, they disappear. Just watch your step. I wouldn't be surprised if the energy reading were caused by some type of Institute weapon. Is there anything else?
Aren't there any pre-war records about the Institute that might help us?
Our records indicate that the Institute was born from the remnants of a pre-war educational facility, the Commonwealth Institute of Technology. The
Let's
ruins
start
of the
digging over
facility
there.
are at the center of the city, but we've already searched them thoroughly. The location
I'm sure
appears
you
to have
have.
been abandoned long ago, so it appears that the trail ends there. Anything else, Knight?
Not right now, Elder.
Very well then. Dismissed.
Wonder if Kate's still here.
It might appear compassionate, but I can assure you, the Institute will face his wrath.
I don't know if you're. I don't think if he's compassionate, to be honest. Alright, I want to go back here. Some upgrading. Damn, it took 30 minutes to do all that. That's wild. Really? Really? Man, get this junker out of the way. We got real power armor now. B, put that B out to F. Headlamp, made that bit bright. Legend. I don't know. Forget all that. I'll do that. Nah. It's all unarmed. How often am I going unarmed? Goofy. Power attacks, obviously. See how fast I can go. Alright. Do I leave the power core in this one? No. Let's get juicy with it. Merv. We're Merving it up. This is just a superior 10 mil. You can't tell me otherwise. It just looks so much nicer. I got on this one. For now. Put the stabilizer on one barrel. How do I make this more powerful? Yeah, 100% more damage. Now let's bump this up. It needs that bumping up. Oh, I wish I had some paints to paint this with, but paints in this game break the game. Because Bethesda will not...
Never knew you liked me.
will not fix it. I'll keep running it like that. Anti-material rifle. I don't like that weird, just empty spot. That one. It just feels so empty. Honestly, where is it? Powerful. It's one of my favorite ones. I just like making things stronger. Make them kill gooder. Alright, I heard you here. Where are you? Doing drugs over here or something?
Mind if we talk for a bit, Kate?
Ready to head back out?
Ready.
Good. Then let's get moving.
Fucking hell. I can't even click on you.
Kate, you got a minute?
Ready to head back out?
Yeah.
Ready.
Good. Then let's get moving.
I'm just staring at her behind.
Right. Sure.
I want to take this off. For fuck's sake. Really? I need to just stop doing that. I need to just stop doing that. Stop doing drugs. Say no to drugs. Oh my fuck. Fucking trying to hold down the button. Oh, now you doing.
Kate,
You need to talk.
your thoughts?
I'm not superstitious, but seeing that ship fly overhead give me the chills. I don't
Me
think
too.
anything good can come from this.
The
Not
opposite of
one
that,
bit.
though.
That's all for now.
Fine by me.
Only good things can come. To come. Diamande City. The X-Year-1 series of power armor was specially engineered and employed by remnants of the U.S. military after the Great War, and offers increased protection over the older pre-war models. Don't ask why I had trouble with that. I thought I said something else. A little green out tonight. Must see some of that toxic rain.
Ever been up in the stands? Let's just say they can afford a lot of those.
Hey, see that big blimp? What's the Brotherhood of Steel? Why are they here?
I know what a blimp is. DarkSideNick.
So thirsty. Nuka-Cola.
Sheffield.
Need a drink. Nuka-Cola.
I'm moving.
Thirsty. Nuka-Cola.
Well, guess you can't have anything.
Try not to sever anything.
Come on, Nikki. I'm just asking for your opinion. It'd be a great quote.
He's my client, Piper. Why don't you learn not to snoop on a man's private affairs?
Well,
Yeah.
well, speak of the devil.
You're
I know
back.
devil.
And not with
Devil's
your son.
cringe.
What happened?
Nothing good.
You were right, Nick. Kellogg did have my son. But that wasn't all. He was working with the Institute. He gave them Sean.
The Institute? Oh, boy.
I'm sorry, friend. Truly. That makes things considerably more complicated.
He ain't kidding. Heck, Nick's a synth, and even he doesn't know how to get in.
No synth does. Security protocols strip those memories out.
I need to find a way.
I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there, but to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
Whatever you're thinking, it doesn't matter. He's dead.
Yeah. Figures the Institute's only man on the outside wouldn't be the type to be taken alive.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
Who's this wheat? Who invited you?
Doesn't matter what he knew. I'd kill him again in a heartbeat.
Gets his brains
Stab
blown
him.
out.
I
Huh.
want to punch him to death.
His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari. The mind behind the memories.
I hope you're right, Nick.
Let's see. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross.
No need for
Seriously?
blasphemy.
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so... who's coming with you?
I have to
Not
go
you.
to the memory den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
I already have someone with me. I'll meet you there, Nick.
All
Someone.
right. See you at the den. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back.
I mean,
Just a
boy,
few more steps.
Well, you two are out. I'm gonna do some more research.
I'm sure you
I'll
will.
meet the public if you need me. And
I
by
won't.
the way, at some point, you owe me an interview.
Why do I owe you
I
one?
want to hear how this whole story got started.
Why do I owe you anything?
The detective's life isn't an easy one, but it rarely lacks
magazine.
for excitement.
Excellent.
Mean-looking machine you got there.
Machine.
Most folks are just...
Machine.
Never thought a reporter could consider themselves a success until someone threatened their life. Me?
She got a perk. What do I want?
I'm very successful.
Good thing I had somewhere nearby. What's on the TV? Nothing. Damn. Well, ain't this some shit? Well, I'm just gonna cut this here, cause this honestly ain't fucking loading. Oh, never mind. Take way too fucking long sometimes. I ain't got all day, especially when I'm recording. Where am I going? The right way. I just know. I just know. You hear your dad? Oh, that lag. Grenade! Nice. Yeah, that's the old one. Going in.
You see me, human? This is your...
Oh, he's dead.
I not fight you. No. Not
That's it.
Well, I don't see anyone. Hands up right fucking now, or I'm gonna start blasting. Hey, those guys.
Hey, hold up there.
Huh?
First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
All these guns on me and this armor is my insurance.
You better back off, or you're the one who's gonna need insurance.
Well, hey, all right. We'll just say your insurance is paid up for now, okay?
Time out. Someone steps through the gate the first time, they're a guest. You lay off that extortion crap. Good to see you again, Nick.
Hancock? What do you care? He ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let him go.
You soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new man.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something. Step, step, step.
Now, why'd you have to go and say that, huh? Breaking my heart over here. Now I know you had old Finn handled back there.
Damn right
but
I did.
The mayor's gotta make a point sometimes. You alright?
I'm fine. Thanks for taking care of him.
Good. Now don't let this incident taint your view of our little community. Good neighbors of the
Oh, my
people.
view's already tainted of this
You
place.
feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Of the people, for the people? Brother.
I can tell I'm gonna like you already. Just consider this town your home away from home. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Whatever you say, walking corpse man. Hello. Aaron Hitusi.
Well, hello.
Hello.
Everything here is guaranteed to injure, maim, or kill at your discretion.
My favorite.
Except me. I only kill when I want to.
It'd be like that.
Let's see what you have.
A gun for every occasion.
How many occasions are there? We got here. We got some good stuff. I missed the fucking riot shotgun or what it was called in the old games. You know, where the fucking drum magazine was on the fucking, like, front of the gun. It was stupid, but it was cool. Ain't got shit I want. Disappointed. Wait. No. Oh yeah, that's what I want actually.
You'd be amazed how little this neighborhood has changed. The bombs may
It's always like
drop,
shitty.
but the dirt is still here.
Hey, Daisy.
Oh.
How do I know your name?
Face walks into my store, and you're not even screaming yet. Very polite. You let me know if anything catches your fancy.
Did you say something about people screaming at you?
That's right. Some newcomers have never seen a ghoul before.
Oh, what's a ghoul?
Friendly face, I say. So you need some supplies?
Ghoul? What's a ghoul?
You're looking at one, sweetheart. Didn't have any shelter to go to when the bombs fell. Radiation's kind of the ultimate makeover. Done wonders for my skin. I look pretty good for being 220 years old. Now you buying anything?
Wait, you're 220 years old?
Okay, okay.
For we neighbors.
It's more like 270 years. But
Damn.
don't go blabbing that to everyone. Being a ghoul means you live a long time. You stop counting birthdays. Do you know what it's like being that old?
Yes.
Actually, I do.
Well, now you're just making fun of me. If you were as old as I was, you would have been around since before the war. So let's hear it. Come on. Tell me what the world was like before the war if you're so ancient.
I had a beautiful house, white picket fence, and a lawn with the greenest grass you'd ever seen. It was peaceful.
It was, wasn't it? So, last thing you want to see is an old lady tearing up. Well,
You got tear
either
ducts
the
still?
most well-preserved ghoul I've ever seen, or you're the second best bullshitter and good neighbor. Ah!
Who was the first?
It's the truth. All of it.
You know, if you haven't already, you should check out the Hotel Rexford. There's another
Should I?
pre-war ghoul hanging around there. Well, we should get back to business. What are you picking up?
Let's see
I
what you
probably don't
have.
have anything. I'm running out of time.
Let's get started.
I do want to commit a few war crimes. You got yourself a deal. But I'm in the end here. Let's try to start sneaking the music. This time will be going to the memory den, unfortunately. I hated that. Shit take too damn long. See you then, or not, and God bless.